lady. There's a man down at the gate, and he's carrying a great letter, signets and sealed like the Book of Judgment itself. He'll not deliver it up to anybody but you.
Well, we better go in and see to it, hadn't you, Frank?
What is it, Frank? And what am I to do with it?
It's a subpoena, Lizzie, from the Court of the Queen's Bailey in Edinburgh.
In Edinburgh?
Made on behalf of the High Court of Chancery in London. The summons from England don't signify in Scotland, you see. And if they can get the Scots to back 'em, as they have, then it signifies strong enough, I can tell you.
Oh, but Frank, well, what does it all mean?
It means, Lizzie, that you've got to present yourself in court in London 8 days from now, there to show good reason why you should not surrender those diamonds to the Lord Chancellor or his Vice-Chancellor.
Surrender them? You mean that the case is already decided?
No, it's early days yet for that, but while it's being decided, they want that necklace in custody, so you've got to go there and hand it over.
Got to go there?
Got to go there, Lizzie, unless you want the Queen's Bailey to lock you up for contempt.
An interesting communication, Mr. Greystock.
Tolerably so, Mr. Emilius. The best thing is this, Lizzie. I'll go back to London and find out from your lawyers how the land lies and tell them all that you're coming. After I'm gone, you can take a day or so to put things in order up here and flush all these friends of yours out of the place. And then you must follow me on to London. You and your maid can manage the journey all right, I suppose?
Ah, Mr. Greystock, Lady Eustace's friends would not dream of abandoning her in her trouble. We should be most happy to accompany you on your journey, dear lady, and cheer your heart along the way. It seems that our dear friend Lady Eustace must return to London. Some misunderstanding in the courts, if I'm not in error.
Well, they want a sight of those diamonds, I suppose.
That's about it.
And I was just assuring her ladyship that we should be most happy to bear her company.
Oh, indeed we shall. But where shall you stay in London, my dear?
Well, I really don't know. Brown's Hotel, I think.
Oh, but you must make my little home your own for as long as it may suit you. We ain't all that to look at in Hertford Street, but we're very cosy.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of putting you to the trouble.
No trouble at all, my dear. You can make a small contribution to the running costs, if that's what's worrying you. And, of course, you won't mind putting a little towards the expense of the carriage.
Lizzie, I must be off at once if I'm to catch the connection at Kilmarnock. Well, I'll have a care you don't wind up paying for all their railway tickets. And mind you're in London by Wednesday, ready to appear in court on Thursday. You'll see that Lady Eustace is in London by Wednesday night at the latest, my lord.
If that is what her ladyship wishes.
It is what her friends wish for her.
Then might I suggest that we take 2 days over the journey and spend the Tuesday night in Carlisle? There is a large hotel near the station with an excellent cuisine.
Settle it how you choose, so long as you're in London by Thursday at the latest. Now, I must go and pack.
Frank. Thank you, Crabstick. That will be all. You can finish the packing in the morning. Will you call me tomorrow at 7 o'clock?
Very good, my lady.
That'll be all, Crabstick. Tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock sharp, remember?
Yes, my lady. Good night, my lady.
Come in.
I just came by, my dear, to see if you needed any help with your packing.
Oh, no, thank you. I was just about to go to bed.
Oh. Now, what are you holding behind your back? Having a nice little gloat, eh? Such a small box to hold something so precious.
Oh, it's small, but it's very strong.
It's quite light. Anyone could carry it off. I still think that you should sell.
Well, it's too late. Frank says they must be returned to the court.
What a pity you left it so long.
Yes, but anyway, I don't want money. I want diamonds.
Better to have the money than neither, my dear. Money may not look as nice as diamonds, but it might come in handy one day. Or perhaps you could use it to buy other diamonds later on. If you have money, you see, you can have whatever you want. But of course, you're right. You couldn't possibly sell them now, could you? So put them back in that dear little box again, and then go to sleep and dream of your handsome cousin.
Not far off now. Oh, don't worry, my lady, it's still there. You can trust us, you see. But what would you do if a highwayman held up the train?
Well, I would rely on you, Lord George, for protection.
Oh, don't take it for granted, my lady. I might feel more inclined to ride off with the highwayman. Only I don't think I'd risk 20 years hard labor for a silly bauble like that.
Very expensive bauble, Lord George.
But with no real value.
You can't eat or drink diamonds.
And if you stole a necklace as famous as that, you couldn't sell it for more than half nothing.
But Mrs. Carbuncle was saying that you could split the stones up before you sold them.
Well, they'd still be recognised, that lot would. Well, you could keep them for 10 years or so and try selling them then.
Is that what you would do?
If I could be bothered with stealing them, yes.
Oh, Lord George. You are bold and free like Byron's corsair. But whatever you say, I know that you would always protect me and you would never steal my diamonds.
Why not? You, my lady, are a parasite. Just like the rest of us in here. So, as one parasite to another, why shouldn't I help myself to your diamonds? You've done nothing to earn them. They may not even legally be yours.
But, Lord George, just now you said that I could trust you.
You'll never trust anyone who says that. Ah. Ah, we're just coming into Carlisle now. Excuse me, Lady Eustace. So far, my lady, so good.
Splendid.
There.
Oh, Lord George, I do wish you would have the safe in your room just for tonight.
Not if I know it.
If you're worried, why not hand it over to the care of the management?
Hey, what about it, Lady Eustace?
Yes. Would you... No, I think it had better remain in here.
As you wish.
Dinner as soon as we're all tidy. I hope that you have some of those gorgeous Cumberland hares. Cooked in Chambertin would be best, I think. Oh, what a jolly evening.
But what a shame that it all has to end so soon.
Ah, all good things must end sometime, dear lady.
Yes, an early start tomorrow and a long day ahead.
Oh, dear. Tomorrow, London and all those horrible old judges.
Oh, it's sad our little party is breaking up. But you and I, my dear, will be together in Hertford Street. And no doubt Lord George and Mr. Emilius will visit us there.
Ah, but it won't be the same. Lord George on the shores at Portray, with the sea at his back and the wind in his hair. Oh, he was the image of... What was it that I said that he was on the train?
Like Byron's corsair.
Yes. But here in London, he'll be just like any other man with a top hat and umbrella going in and out of his club.
And in and out of Hertford Street.
But not my corsair.
Just as well, perhaps, my dear. Corsairs are very heady people to have around. And you'll need to keep your mind clear for all your own business. Until tomorrow, then, sleep well, my dear. Good night, Mr. Emilius.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Lizzie.
Baram, baram, bum, bum, badi, daram, baram, bum, bum. Dari, daram, baram, bum. Ow! Clumsy.
Very sorry, my lady.
Badi, dari, da, bum, bum. Ooh. I think the journey must have upset me. I better have one of the powders before I retire.
It might be wise, my lady.
I don't need your opinion. Go and mix it.
Shall I take that, my lady?
Param, 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 pam, pam, mari, yadi, naram, pa, 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 pam.
Good night, dear, my dear.
Bari, daram, baram, bum, bum. Bari, daram. Ow! What is the matter with you tonight? Have you been drinking?
No, my lady, but perhaps the journey upset me.
Crabstick, I think you had better go to bed.
Yes, my lady.
Call me tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, will you? And I am going to lock this door, so you are going to have to knock in order for me to let you in. Is that understood?
Yes, my lady.
That will be all, Crabstick.
Thank you, my lady. Good night, my lady.
Dear God, please bless the souls of my mother and my father and my dear departed husband. May they rest in peace. And please, God, make it all right about my diamonds. Amen.
Wake up, me lady. Wake up, me lady.
Crabstick, how did you get in here?
Door was open, me lady. The lock cut clean away. The safe gone, me lady. I always feared that would be. I was always telling myself that if me lady went round and about with such...
I feel sick.
Yes, but me lady, what we to do?
Oh, don't stand there, gibbering girl. Find the manager. Send for the police.
Yes, me lady. Yes. Phineas?
Poor houses. Now, there's nothing I can do about them, Mary. I just go there, I look at them, and I come away again. There's no money, hardly any to spend on them. Most of the money available, they pay me for inspecting them.
I've got lamb chops for your supper. I'll send the girl to fetch the porter.
Mary, even in Ireland, there is such a thing as wine. I want a bottle of claret.
You're getting very extravagant.
On £1,000 a year, I suppose I can afford to drink claret when I like.
Well, just for this once, then.
Why just for this once?
We've got to be careful, Phineas, with the baby so
Now,
late
even
to
with a
coming.
baby, I think we can afford to drink claret.
Well, we need to save, Phineas. Babies aren't babies for long, you know. They need things. Not only food and clothes, but education and more rooms to live in.
Yes, well, this big baby wants a bottle of claret.
And didn't you hear me say that tonight you shall have it? And Phineas, there's a special bottle of champagne out there for you to drink on the day the baby comes.
I hope you have everything else as well organized as that.
Oh, yes, as soon as it starts.
Well,
the
as
day-
soon as it starts, the girl will send for the midwife, then for the doctor, and then she'll come for me if I'm at work, so that I can come home.
To drink your champagne to the health of your new baby son.
My health and my little wife as well.
I met you.
My dear.
Oh, Marie. That's Grace. Did you have a good journey?
Oh, train was delayed. Oh, dear. Now, who is playing what?
Who do you suppose? Your lady wife. Well, what's the news from London?
Well, the plot thickens, Your Grace. Apparently the safe has been found under a railway arch not 200 yards, thank you, from the hotel in Carlisle. Apparently it had been opened and it was empty.
Oh, never mind about the safe. What about Lizzie Eustace?
Well, she has returned to London, Your Grace.
And?
It's Queen to rook for you, Grace.
What?
Oh, Lady Elizabeth Eustace. She has been to court, Your Grace. Fortunately, the judge told her that unless anything emerges to impugn her from the police inquiries, no disciplinary action will be taken against her for failing to produce the necklace.
What's that mean?
Well, it means, Your Grace, that she is at least not guilty of contempt of court.
Oh, I shouldn't think so, since the necklace has been stolen.
She might perhaps have been neglectful.
Neglectful of her own diamonds.
But the court had yet to decide that they are her diamonds.
Meantime, I suppose they're the thief's diamonds. I wonder what the police will say about that.
The police haven't confided in us, Cora.
I wonder what Lord Fawn will do about it. Do you think he'll stick to her?
Lord Fawn is in our last government. He'll behave with honour.
A non sequitur, I fear.
Well, he'll have to stick with her. If the court finds in her favour, he won't have any excuse to break it off, will he?
Adieu.
I understand that you, milady, have sworn in court to His Honour the Recorder of Carlisle that them diamonds was in the safe before you went to sleep that night. Is that correct?
Oh, yes, Sergeant Bunfit, I did. I said, I swear by Almighty God that the evidence which I shall give this
Thank you, milady, but is them facts correct?
Yes. Oh, yes. I had the diamonds out the night before I left Portray, but I had put them back in the safe and I didn't unlock it again.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, the situation is this. The court is fretting itself about whether them jewels is heirlooms or paraphernalia, or both, or neither. And if so, who should have them? But I say none of that is any use when there ain't no diamonds for anyone to have.
In short, where are they?
Thank you, my lord.
You're no nearer finding them.
I wouldn't quite say that, madam.
You have a clue, then?
Yes, your reverence. And that clue is that there is no clue.
Now, look, we're not here to play silly games.
Diamonds like these, milady, don't go around the place without somebody's hearing of them. Now, if any known thief, such as was clever enough to have done this job, was trying to sell them, or even to hide them, there would have been talk, milady. There would have been whispers, milady. Not very loud, but loud enough for them to have come my way by now, if you see what I'm getting at. My lord?
Oh, yes, you're relying on the gossip of thieves, and you've been disappointed.
When there's stolen diamonds going around, my lord, there is always thieves' gossip going around after them. Only this time, no thieves' gossip going around, so no stolen diamonds going around either, if you see what I mean.
I do.
You mean the diamonds are still hidden away in Carlisle?
Not quite, milady. I mean, it's just possible that your ladyship, and Lord George perhaps, have made a tiny little mistake on the journey. And that if we was to look very carefully in your ladyship's boxes, and his lordship's as well, we might find them diamonds had been there all the time. Hidden away in some odd little corner, perhaps, unbeknownst.
A fortune in diamonds unbeknownst. I suppose you want to go through Mr. Emilius's belongings as well?
No, madam. We respects the cloth.
We can go through my traps any time you like.
And mine.
And yours, milady?
And so, my dear, the police are not... Oh, dear.
So I can't read that scroll.
Mr. Palliser?
Well, they're pressing it.
Oh, the police are not pressing it.
Yours to command at any time. Dolly Longstaff.
Yes, but it's my belief it's Lord George Carruthers.
Well, one thing is quite certain. Lizzie Eustace needs a friend. Next time I'm in London, I shall go and visit her. I might even take her up. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Duke?
Or if you want Horace, you should get a Madame Tussaud. I don't think you should do that.
Well, what harm can come of it?
I think Mr. Palliser means, my dear, would it be wise? After all, she is a little fishy.
Well, she was fishy when she came to the garden party. Nobody minded then.
But she was only invited because she was engaged to Lord Fawn.
And she still is, as far as I'm concerned. Poor little woman. Why does everybody turn on her like this? Just because she's gone and lost her necklace.
The infernal thing is, they're not satisfied even now. They've turned my digs upside down with my permission, and they found nothing. Yet they still follow me around as if I were carrying that necklace around in my pocket.
Well, look at the way they treated me. I mean, asking to go through my belongings.
Well, there was some reason to that. The damn things did belong to you. At any rate, you had them. You just might have made some mistake about where you put them. What the mischief could I have had to do with them, unless I stole them?
Which is, of course, absurd.
I wish they were at the bottom of the sea.
See at Portray Castle.
But as it is, I suppose, some London thief has got 'em.
The police think that that box was empty when it was stolen.
How can they know? They weren't there to see.
How can anybody know? Except you. But one thing I know, I'm sick and tired of being spied on and followed about. I'm beginning to see little policemen swimming about in my brandy. I sometimes wish I had got those diamonds. At least there'd be something to pay me for all this nuisance.
Oh, I do wish that you had.
Oh, I can't imagine what I should do with them. A man might as well try and sell the Taj Mahal. You know, it's my belief that if I had got those diamonds, the weight of them would crush me altogether.
Well, Lady Eustace and I must dress for the theatre.
And I am to dine with a grateful parishioner. My blessings on you all in your troubles.
The carriage will be here in half an hour.
You might as well tell me all about it.
All about what?
Those accursed diamonds, where are they and how did you manage it?
You won't betray me?
Oh.
Follow me. Thank you, Crabstick. That'll be all for tonight.
But, milady...
I can manage by myself. Close the door. Anyone see you?
little hellcat. Does anybody else know? Jane, your cousin Greystock? How did they get here?
In my pocket.
All the way from Scotland. That night at Carlisle.
Under my pillow.
The safe. How did you arrange all that?
I didn't. Oh, I'm not dishonest, George. Oh, the theft of the safe was real enough. But since I happened to have the diamonds under my pillow at the time...
You just hung on to them and forgot to tell the police.
Yes. But I always meant to tell you, George, because I knew that you would be good to me. Well, these diamonds are my own, George. Surely I may do what I like with my own.
Yes, in a way. But you see, Lizzie, there's a lawsuit in Chancery going on about them. You've lied to the police and you've perjured yourself in front of the recorder of Carlisle. It ain't quite straight sailing, you know.
I suppose not. But you will help me.
What in Hades is a fella to do?
Sell them.
You might as well put the Tower of London on the market.
Oh, don't desert me. Don't desert me. What am I to do?
You better hand them back and make a clean breast to the police.
Oh, no.
I don't see any other way. I don't suppose they'll prosecute you.
Prosecute me? What, for having my own diamonds under my own pillow in my own bedroom?
No, Lizzie, for telling fibs about it, for perjury.
Well, if they did prosecute me for perjury, what could they do to me?
I'll lock you up for 5 years, perhaps.
Oh, George. Oh, please.
I'm sorry, Lizzie, I can't touch them.
But you will help me. You will tell me what to do.
You won't hand them over and come clean. Then lock them back in there and leave them there unless the police arrive with a search warrant. Now, if they do, make some excuse to come up here and then hide the necklace somewhere on your person, somewhere secret. You understand me, Lizzie? I can't think they'll ask to search you yourself physically, but if they do, you must simply refuse. Go into hysteria, start screaming about your dead husband. They'll suspect you, of course, but then they do that already.
But you will be true. You will care for me in my ordeal.
I dare say the devil will if I don't. Go and get yourself dressed for the play, or Jane will cut your head off. The theatre's the one thing, apart from food, she still cares for.
The play, as a play, is a failure. Tame as rainwater. The noble jilt, indeed.
I rather enjoyed it.
But, my dear, a noble jilt is a contradiction in terms. A woman, when she has once said the word, is bound to stick to it.
Oh, I don't know. If I found I didn't like a man, I'd leave him at the altar. I'd leave him even after the altar. I'd leave him any time I found I didn't like him.
Well, I declare. You and Lord George would make a fine pair. Yes, you both have a brave disregard for the conventions.
This, friendship between you and Lord George is one of long standing?
Oh, we are old friends. And were it not for the accident of Mr. Carbuncle, we might, But I can assure you, my dear, that there is nothing between me and Lord George.
Good God. Your house is surrounded by police.
Good evening, milady. Madam, bad news, I'm afraid. Her ladyship's been robbed again. Oh, nothing of yours, Mrs. Carbuncle, or so your footman says. Just the desk in her ladyship's bedroom. It's crystal clear what happened. The footman and the cook went off round the corner, leaving her ladyship's maid, Patience Crabstick, alone in the house. When they returned, no Crabstick. So they looked round them and found this.
I never did like that Crabstick. Sly, slut.
Not that she opened this desk, of course. This was done by a real expert. But no doubt he let her in, showed her where to go, and told her what he might expect to find. What did he expect to find, Lady Eustace? What did you keep in this desk?
There was a little money, a £10 note, the odd sovereign.
Nothing else of value? Well, the money's gone all right, though nothing to compare with your ladyship's last misfortune. And rather a waste of time, I would have thought, for a thief in this class. Or was he wasting his time, Lady Eustace? Getting to be rather an habit of hers. Isn't it, madam? Only this time, I think it's genuine.
Now, you listen to me, Frederick. And you too, Mother.
I can hear you very clearly, dear. And so I imagine can Frederick.
The world is beginning to laugh at the Fawn family, and at Frederick in particular. It appears he is making no effort to help himself. And it is evident, Mother, that you are incapable of effectively deploying him.
Clara, you should not speak of your brother as if he were a piece of cannon.
I speak of my brother as I see him. The 7th Lord Fawn of Fawn Court, and entitled to respect from all quarters, which, Mother, he is not at the moment receiving. Now, since no one else is prepared to act, it is up to me, as his eldest and only married sister, to take matters in hand. Now then, Frederick.
Yes, Clara.
First, let us establish the exact situation. Are you or are you not engaged to Lady Eustace?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, you see, our engagement was conditional upon her behaving properly about those diamonds.
Well, she hasn't. And since the second robbery, she refuses to assist the police, it appears. And on top of all that, she is living near Shepherd Market with a highly peculiar woman.
Oh, Clara, really, I say.
All in all, Frederick, you need not. For the credit of the family, you must not consort any further with Lady Eustace. So much for her. The thing to be settled now is whom you shall consort with.
Don't you think, Clara, dear, that Frederick might like to decide that for himself?
If we leave it to Frederick, Mamma, he will either marry disaster or die an old maid. So, Frederick, you need someone more respectable than Lady Eustace.
Yes, indeed, Clara.
But you also need someone with her kind of money.
More, if possible.
You have a widowed mother to maintain, and 7 sisters for whom to find dowries. And very large dowries they will need to be.
Well, you did not have very much, Clara, dear, but I suppose you had other means of persuasion.
General Hittaway saw that I was not to be trifled with, if that is what you mean. Apart from all that, there's Fawn Court to keep up in reputable fashion. There must be more money, Frederick, and it is your duty to marry it. I shall apply my mind to the problem of precisely whose money you shall marry, and acquaint you with my decision on my next visit.
My beloved spake and said unto me, Arise up, my love, my fair one, and come away. For lo, the winter's past, the rain is over and gone. The flowers appear on the earth. The time of the singing of birds is come, and the voice of the turtle is heard in the land. O my dove, that art in the clefts of the rock, that art in the secret places of the stairs, let me see thy countenance, let me hear thy voice, for sweet is thy voice, and thy countenance is comely. My beloved is mine, and I am his.
The Lady Glencora Palliser is here to see you.
The Lady Glencora Palliser? Show her up.
He feedeth among the lilies.
Good afternoon, Mr. Emilius. Good afternoon, Mr. Emilius.
Oh, may I come in?
Oh, dear Lady Glencora. Oh, forgive me.
I don't think we've met since just after my daughter was born, when you came to the Duke's garden party with Lord Fawn. But I have heard of your terrible troubles, and I thought I'd come and say a few words of comfort.
As you can see, it has all made me quite ill.
Oh, I don't wonder. The necklace gone in Carlisle, and now your money in London.
Oh, the money was nothing, Lady Glencora.
But the diamonds, Lady Eustace.
The diamonds. They were a gift of love to me from my dead husband. But once those lawyers started making all that trouble, they became such a burden to me that I often used to say that I would throw them to the bottom of the sea.
I don't think I'd have done that.
Ah, but then you didn't suffer as I suffered. Poor lonely widow that I was, betrayed by those in whom I'd placed my deepest trust. You had heard, dear Lady Glencora, how I have been treated by Lord Fawn, almost abandoned.
Never you worry, my dear. I shall soon make Lord Fawn see where his duty lies. He shall be made to renew his offer on his knees.
Oh, yes, I should enjoy that.
Then I shall see to it. Meanwhile, my dear, I am charged by the Duke of Omnium to say how he feels for you in your affliction.
The Duke?
He's very concerned about your case. Oh. And now I must be off.
My cousin and childhood playmate, Mr. Greystock, Lady Glencora.
How do you do?
Pray do what you can to put the roses back in your cousin's cheeks, Mr. Greystock. Au revoir, my dear.
Lizzie, there's a lot of very nasty talk. The club is full of it.
What talk?
About you and those diamonds. What else?
How can I help that?
Lizzie.
Speak words of comfort to me, Frank. Put roses back into my cheeks as the Lady Glencora bade you.
I thought that was Lord Fawn's privilege, now that you're back in London.
You know that I only care for Lord Fawn if I have no one else to protect me.
Well, they do say Lord George de Bruce Carruthers is protecting you.
Lord George de Bruce Carruthers hasn't been near me since this house was robbed and I became ill. Oh, help me, Frank.
Lizzie.
Help your poor, afflicted cousin.
Now, Lizzie, you know I'm engaged to Lucy Morris.
Yes, I know.
And she's the dearest little creature that ever lived.
I know she is a dear.
Yes, she is.
Yes, but I'm so alone, Frank. My father's dead. My husband's dead. Lord Fawn's deserted me. I have no brother.
You have me.
Can you love me as a brother, Frank?
Oh, cousin Lizzie.
Frank.
Mother? Frederick? Where are the girls?
They're gone for the day to Kew Gardens.
Kew Gardens? Oh, well, at least admission there is inexpensive. Now then, Frederick.
Clara, will you take luncheon?
Thank you, no, Mamma. I can only spare a few minutes. I have come solely for the sake of Frederick. Frederick, I have had a brainwave.
A brainwave, Clara?
Last time I was here, I undertook to turn up a rich and suitable wife for you. I have hit on the very thing. You shall marry Madame Max Goesler.
Madame Max Goesler? Oh, but my dear, is she not foreign and in trade?
Only the trade is foreign, Mother, which happily removes it from our doorstep. She owns a bank in Vienna. But the lady herself has lived long enough in London and spent enough money there to count as English, for all practical purposes.
Yeah, but even so, Clara, she is an outsider.
Nonsense. She is the intimate friend of Lady Glencora Palliser.
But, Clara, I dislike Madame Goesler.
Do not be frivolous, Frederick. The matter is too grave for the obtrusion of your personal preferences.
I've every reason to believe that she dislikes me.
You can remedy that simply by being attentive to her. You may be deficient in charm, Frederick, but it is wonderful what sheer persistence will do. You must ask and refuse to take no for an answer. Eventually, she will be so sick of repeating herself that she will say yes, simply for the sake of variety.
But will she like the idea of me and the girls?
The idea of you and the girls, Mother, will be somewhat obscured by the romantic haze of courtship, until the affair is fixed and it is too late for the lady to withdraw. So now, Frederick, it is up to you. Stiffen your sinews. Summon up your blood. I shall expect to hear you have started on your campaign of conquest within the week.
Lord Fawn.
Lord Fawn. An unusual pleasure.
Well, I happened to be passing. And I said to myself, I don't seem to have seen Madame Goesler lately. I wonder how the world is wagging with her.
Well, I am mostly at matching nowadays. The Duke needs to be amused in his illness and is kind enough to ask for my company.
Ah, yes, the Duke. I suppose he keeps you out of London. But I dare say if you had something to keep you in London...
Don't quite follow your drift, my lord.
Well, I mean, if something, or rather somebody, in London were to become more important to you than the Duke down at Matching, then I dare say that you would stay here instead.
Oh, I can assure you, my lord, there is nothing to keep me here in London.
Ah, but if there were?
Why do you persist in this improbable hypothesis, my lord?
Because even the improbable, Madam Max, may come to pass. Now, you and I, Madam Max, we don't know each other very well.
We do not, my lord, no.
And until today, it was improbable that this state of affairs should be amended. But now, it has occurred to me that if we took to spending more time together, I dare say that we should learn to know each other much better.
Conceivably, we should, my lord. But I feel that I should warn you that I am going to Matching very shortly now and will not be back for some time. So there will be little, if any, possibility for further social commerce between us.
Then we must make opportunity. Madam Max, may I say, Marie? I have come here to you this afternoon to declare to
Lord
you...
Fawn.
No, call me Frederick. I have come to you, humble and unworthy as I am.
Marie, I just came by to give you the news from Matching. Well, I dare say it'll wait for the moment. Oh. Lord Fawn. But I want a word with you.
Oh, really, Lady Glencaller?
Who do you think I saw yesterday?
I'm afraid I've no idea.
I went to call upon Lady Eustace, and I found her in bed. Oh, I do so feel for her. I think she's been very hardly used.
I hardly know what to say, Lady Glencaller. My name, as you may know, was recently connected with hers.
And still is. And although we are sure of your high-minded devotion, Lord Fawn, we would also like to be sure that you're going to do your bounden duty.
My bounden duty?
Yes, as Lady Eustace is betrothed. Oh, you must go to her at once.
Well, I understand there is no shortage of gentlemen to do that.
Lord Fawn, that's unchivalrous. Poor little thing has been so bitterly beset. Of course she needed a few strings to her bow. But, no string so taut as you, Lord Fawn. As you are great, my lord, be merciful.
I'm afraid, Lady Glencaller, that it's a matter I cannot discuss. Certain other circumstances have arisen.
Oh, you mean all this about the diamonds?
You know, I don't think, Lady Glencaller, that you quite take my meaning.
Possibly not, Lord Fawn, but I don't think you quite take mine. The, Duke of Omnium himself desires the lady's welfare.
Oh, the Duke?
Yes. He's been very disturbed by reports that you have been neglectful of Lady Eustace.
Disturbed?
Yes.
Is he?
Oh, yes, he is. As you know, he is an old man, but his word still carries weight with my husband.
Oh, quite so. Your husband.
Hmm? My husband.
Oh, very well, Lady Glencaller. Since you described the lady's sorrows so movingly, I will go to her at once. Good afternoon, Lady Glencaller. Madam Gessler.
Lord Fawn? My lord and master, come at last to see how does his ailing Lizzie?
Well, I didn't realize you were still desirous of seeing me after what had passed between us.
This ring has passed between us, I think.
Yes. But shortly afterwards, I was compelled to make it very clear to you, Lady Eustace, that I could not make you my wife so long as you insisted on keeping certain jewels which were not yours to keep.
That has yet to be decided by the court. Meanwhile, I no longer have the diamonds in my possession.
But you did not give them up of your own will.
Aha, but I was on my way to do so when they were stolen.
Only because you were so ordered by the judge.
Well, if you think so poorly of me, my lord, why have you come to see me now?
Well, I was hoping that we might arrive at an understanding.
But we arrived at an understanding long ago. I was to be your wife. The truth is, Frederick, that you've been shamed into coming here.
Lizzie, I only wish to do what is right.
Then you have only to keep that engagement which was made at your own most pressing request.
It is the talk of all London that you've been receiving other attentions.
Oh, yes, yes, indeed I have. I have been honoured by a message from the Duke of Omnium, no less, which was brought to my bedside by my friend, the Lady Glencora Palliser, in person.
I know you've seen Lady Glencora. I did not mean her attentions.
Well, what did you mean?
I mean, Lady Eustace, that certain gentlemen, if such they be, have been admitted to your...
Have a care, Lord Fawn. If you insult me, the Duke of Omnium shall hear of it, and my friend, the Lady Glencora Palliser, can have every door in London slammed in your face.
Lady Eustace, pray allow me to ask pardon for any wrong I may have done you, and to beseech you that even now you will do me the honour to become my wife.
Come in.
I'm sorry, milady, but my business won't wait. Oh, no, don't you go, sir. Lord Fawn, isn't it? Nor you, Mrs. Carbuncle. It is desirable that there be witnesses present when I tell Lady Eustace what I now have to tell her. I have to tell you, milady, that your ladyship's maid, Patience Crabstick, has been tracked down and apprehended.
What has she said?
Nothing as yet, milady. She was only took yesterday. But this morning she has agreed to turn Queen's evidence, and in an hour or two she will be questioned by my superior officer, Major Mackintosh. It is of this that I am here to apprise you. Have you anything to say, milady?
Has Crabstick got the diamonds?
Oh, no, madam. Patience Crabstick was clearly only an accomplice. But now that she's come round to our side, so to speak, we expect to know everything. Everything, Lady Eustace, in a very short time.
Sergeant Bunfit, as you can see, I'm still very weak from my recent illness.
But not so weak, milady, but what you can collect your ladyship's thoughts together, in case explanations should be required later on. Oh! One thing more, milady. In view of your ladyship's weak state, I don't suppose you was thinking of going anywhere. But if you was, permit me to advise your ladyship against it.
Are you dictating to me?
No, milady. Merely making a suggestion in the interest of your ladyship's health. Good day, milady. Madam? Thank you for your patience, my lord.
Oh, thank you, Sergeant.
Frederick?
Well, I don't think you can expect me to stay any longer in the circumstances. For your own sake, I hope you accept the good sergeant's advice. If not, no doubt your friend, the Duke of Omnium, will be pleased to offer his.